Hello again, and welcome to Tales from the World's Firesides. I'm Clive Gilson, as ever, the story guy, and today we're travelling to North Africa. Now, as you know, as a storyteller, I try to find and preserve old folk and fairy tales as a way of sharing cultures across the world. So, wherever you're watching or listening from, please settle in and join me as we share the story of the Stolen Woman. It is said that a man of the Onlad Drabad married his cousin, whom he loved greatly. He possessed a single slave and some camels. Fearing lest someone should carry off his wife on account of her beauty, he resolved to take her to a place where no one should see her. He started, therefore, with his slave, his camels, and his wife, and proceeded night and day until he arrived at the shore of the great salt sea, knowing that nobody would come there. One day, though, when he had gone out to see his camels and his slave, leaving his wife alone in the tent, she saw a ship that had just then arrived. It had been sent by a sultan of a far country to seek in the islands of the Salt Sea a more beautiful wife for him than the women of his land. The woman in the tent, seeing that the ship would not come first to her, went out of the tent, and the people said to her, "Well, come on board in order to see the whole ship." She went on board. Now, finding her to be just the one for whom they were seeking, they seized her and took her to the Sultan. On his return, of course, the husband, not finding his wife, realized that she had been stolen. He went to find the son of Keiji, the Christian. Between them there existed a friendship. The son of Keiji said to him, "Bring a ship and 7 men, whose guide I will be on the sea. They need not go astray nor be frightened. The city is 3 or 4 months' journey from here, that is all." They set sail in a ship to find the city. Arriving, they cast their anchor near the city, which was at the top of a high mountain. Their chief went ashore and saw a fire lighted by someone. He went in that direction, and it was an old woman to whom he told his story. She gave him news of his wife. Now they agreed to keep silence between themselves, and then the old woman added, "In this place there are 2 birds that devour people. At their side are 2 lions, similar to them, and 2 men. All of these keep guard over your wife." So he went and bought a sheep, which he killed. Then he went to the 2 birds and threw them a part of it. While they were quarrelling over it, he passed by them and came near to the 2 lions, to which he did the same. Approaching the 2 men, he found them asleep. He went as far as the place where his wife was in prison and attracted her attention by scratching her foot. He was disguised and said to her, "I've sought you to tell you something." He took her by the hand. They both went out, and he swore that if she made the slightest noise he would kill her. He also asked her which was the swiftest boat for any journey. She pointed out the best boat there, and they embarked in it. There were some stones on board, and when he threw one at a ship, it was crushed from stem to stern, and all on board perished. He went to find the son of Keiji. While they were at sea, though, a marine monster swallowed them and the ship on which they were sailing. The chief took some pitch and had it boiled in a kettle, and the monster was ill and cast up the ship on the shore of the sea. Then they continued their journey, proceeding by the seashore. One day they came to a deserted city. They desired to take what it contained of riches, silver and gold, and all of a sudden the image of an armed man appeared before them. They could not resist or kill him at first, but finally they destroyed him and took all the riches in the houses. When they finally reached Keiji, he said to them, "I want only the ship." So the other man took the treasures and returned home with his wife. And there we have the tale of the stolen woman. And again, it's one of those little stories. It's quite sweet, very direct, and it does remind us that we share such commonality through these stories that we tell each other. You can explore my world of collected folk tales, fairy tales, legends, and myths following the links at the bottom of the screen, and you can go to my dedicated new website, worldfiresidetales.com, where a lot of these tales can be read, books investigated. If you want to get in touch with me, the voice behind the stories, then please go to clivegilson.com. Always happy to take a message, to answer questions, and so on. If the story has touched you in any way, then please hit the like button. Subscribe. Why not? You'll join 130,000 plus people who listen and watch these stories every week. Do share and do add comments if you wish to. I'm more than happy to get in touch. For today, though, that's it. So thank you for staying with me through the story. And until next time, please take care.